I'm a shunk. Pamfer. Shunk. Meow meow meow.
Does this work? Microphone. Work. There we go. Hey everyone! Panther here again. We are gonna continue where we left last time. We were playing Monkey Island. Hey, hello! Did you get the tacos already? Tacos ready and watching Panther stream. Meow. Sorry I couldn't hop on the taco, but maybe on Thursday. How about Thursday? Thursday tacos. Nom 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 nom. Oh, Chunky is actually very cornered. He's cornered there. Meow. Also, I just ate like 10 minutes ago. Just before I hopped in the stream. I made some rice and I made some thingy gravy on it, and bleh, it wasn't that good. But yeah, we have just only 2 hours to stream, and then I have to go to the Animus Convention's meeting. We are preparing some stuff for the Animus, so we have to. Panther has to attend the meetings because we need to think what we gonna need to purchase for the convention and whatnot, and check all the teams and that they are like everyone is logged in, that that's gonna be part of the like the core team and the organizers for the convention. Like every aspect of it need to be meted up, so it's gonna be. I'm not sure how long meeting is gonna be, but we are gonna start around 1900 hours. So we have about like a 2.5 hour time to play. So let's get cracking. Let me turn out the music down. I need to put the remix thingy off so it's not interfering this. Let's continue the game. Wow. Music is a bit too loud. Let me put it a bit less loud. There we go. Still, maybe if I turn it down here. Okay, now it's probably better. I'll play. Continue. Let me come on the corner there. There we go. So last time we went up to 21%. We almost got all the. I shouldn't want to load this. Yes, we almost got all the thingies that we need for the pirate captains or the pirate important pirate thingies. So where we're at, I have to remember. Alt is the inventory. So we have some 203 piece of 8. We have pool minutes. We have pool rubber chicken. We have pool staple remover. What pool? Pool. God. I mean, the thingy. So we have minutes, rubber chicken, staple, vase, breath mints. We have hunk of meat, map, sword, shovel, and a t-shirt. And we came here for the sword master to learn how to sword thingy.
I don't see anything special about it.
Now, let's go inside
I
there.
think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
Yes, knock.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
You little spice maggot. Could you train me to be better than Swordmaster? Can we step inside? It's a little out here. Do you know where the Swordmaster lives? Could you please put that... Oh, that cigar. Let's start with
Could you train me to be
first
better
one.
than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carly is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood.
We will be the best
I remember
sword
fighting
pirate there
side
is.
by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said... But I digress.
But I
You
digress.
just don't have what it takes.
We need to win. We need to win it. So, I do have the what it takes.
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
I do so.
You do not.
Ah. Okay.
I guess you're right.
So we need insult that will like win his insult. Let's try to knock again.
What do you want?
You'll fight like a cow.
What if I'm a cow? So okay. He
I
doesn't
guess you're right.
let us like say anything else. So we need to do something before we go there. Let's see what else is here. It just takes us from here. Okay. Maybe if we go to the... Let's try to attack those funny pirates that are roaming around. Maybe they can fight us now. Let's go this thirsty pirate. You matter where's the tupe? Oh, that is so cliche. Nice that we are having, isn't it?
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hopes you had something more important to stop me for.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Okay. We need to convince him probably first then. Can we give some items to the guy? So we'll start our training for the Swordmaster. Let's bother him again.
What do you want?
I do so have what it takes.
Meow.
You do not.
Hey, Jax! Happy birthday, Jaxie! Meow, meow, meow! Happy birthday! How is Jax?
I do so.
Meow.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of
Oh.
course, it'll cost you. What do you got?
I have this dead chicken. Take it away.
Well, I figured you'd do it for free.
I wanna do it for free.
Well, you figured wrong.
No!
What else have you got?
Maybe the chicken.
All I have is this dead chicken.
This isn't one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle, is it?
It is. Well done.
I've already got one. What else have you got?
Meow. I don't wanna give my pieces of 8.
Well, I've
Okay.
got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay,
Let's
check
check
it
it
out.
out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay,
Yay,
you
we're
maggot.
cut in!
Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with
Dairy
vermin
farmer.
like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student mentor pieces of 8 bonding.
Student mentor piece of 8 bonding. I
gonna
hope we
put
have
you up
enough money
against
for all the things.
the machine.
Machine?
Is this gonna hurt?
Machine? So he's
Yikes.
not fighting
Come
himself.
at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me.
It's just a monkey, how hard it can be.
Recover, parry, riposte. Watch your footwork. No! Beat first, then lunge. Distance. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do.
I like the
but what
machine
you
more than
say.
him.
Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's
got
gotta be
twice
twice
as sharp as your sword.
Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we?
Meow.
Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer.
You fought like
You
a dairy
respond
farmer.
with,
Okay. So's your mother. I'm a rubble, you are glue. Speak. Really? Hey! No scaring Panther. Meow. How is Rayleigh? Meow, meow, meow. So is your mother.
So's your mother.
Let's see how it does. So we need to
I can
find
see we got
like
lot
a
of work
fitting
to do
insult.
here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Appropriate.
You see,
Meow.
it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face.
What's
I
that?
say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Shish kebab.
You respond with?
I don't have a proper. Can
How
I say the same?
appropriate. You fight like a cow.
No, no, no! That was the response from the last insult!
So it has to be the
Doesn't even
correct
make
insult.
sense when used here! Ah,
Meow.
a correct response
Hello to desert Germany too.
soon you'll be wearing my
I hope
sword
it's
like a
warm
shish
there.
kebab
It's very cold here.
would have been something
We
like,
have sun though.
first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster! See? Razor sharp.
Razor sharp.
Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
We are ripped off. Let's see if they take our money. Yeah, they take like 30 piece of 8. 7 Celsius there, okay. So it's a bit warmer there than here. It's like 0 degree. Can we now fight with the pirates? Now we can. Let's try to fight with this dirty rotten pirate. Oh, no. Get back. There. How do we fight?
Stopping a
There we go.
pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Meow. Okay, I think we need to take these. My name is Kypra Threepwood. Prepare to
My
fight.
name is
Prepare
Guybrush
to
Threepwood.
die.
Prepare to die.
There we go. Now we can fight them. Boy, you are ugly. Maybe we should start with the less, because these are like an insult that can be counter effective. Maybe we can try. You
You
can't start
call
as a
yourself
pirate.
a pirate?
What an amateur insult!
They are fighting quite long.
You make me want to puke.
You make me want to puke. Bam, 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 bam. Nothing fits that well.
Oh, yeah?
But how do we learn the insults then?
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Hey, that's where we have the. It was the shish kebab. It wasn't the feather duster, or was it? Shish kebab. Let's try the feather duster.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Okay, that is the answer for that insult. Mama. Yes, feather duster. Oh, ads. Sorry.
Buongiorno my friends. Shorty here. Yes, with a message of delight and mystery for you. Look at this. Skittles. Bright like the moon's over and sweet like the finest moon sugar. Delizioso. Skittling. Glittering as gold. Oh, you feed the monde panfakisus
My
child.
name is Guybrush
I need to make more those like ad covers, so they will cover the when there's like normal ads running. Okay, you make me want to puke.
Oh, you make me want to puke.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Nice.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Oh, he knows how to counter that.
You make me want to puke.
But now can we now use the same as he did there? No.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Meow.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Mighty struggle. Is it now the fight like a cow thingy? No, that's the dairy farmer.
I am rubber, you are glue. Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Three-headed monkey. Oh, let's go. We need more fightings. We need to learn all the
Whatever
insults.
you want, you scurvy lubber.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Yar.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Oh, yeah?
Meow. Nice. Okay, you fight like a dairy farmer. That is the cow. Made me wanna puke. Let's do the puke
You
one.
make me want to puke.
I'm shaking. I'm
Okay, he didn't have
shaking.
answer to that. Meow. Okay.
Soon
Let's
you'll
do
be
the
wearing
shish
my
kebab.
sword like a shish kebab.
First, you better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Feather duster. Meow.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Ba-ba-ba. Mighty struggle. We don't have that. Ba-ba-ba. I need to memorize this. Could you repeat that?
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
No!
I said... I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Ah, that like repeats that. Okay.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
I'm not taking your sitting down. We don't have answered that either.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
I'm shaking.
Uncle, uncle.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Luckily, we are not losing like a piece of 8 from the fights because we only had like 170 something.
This better be important.
My
Let's
name
try.
is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Prepare the mount.
Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did.
Oh, that's the answer to that. The puke one.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
That's the cow.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Good, good. Next, the mighty struggle. Gotta take your insolence sitting down.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
I am rubber. You are glue.
Okay, he didn't have that.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
He knows the answer to this one.
First, he'd better stop
Yep.
waving it like a feather duster. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Brains and poor fool. Made me think somebody already
You
did.
make me think somebody already did. Uncle! Uncle!
No! You! I know stink. Meow. Start this one.
Move out of the way!
How
or
is
I
Kage-
punch me way through.
How are you?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
You are much for a brains for you, poor fool. Let's start with
You're
that
no
one.
match for my brains, you poor fool.
I am rubber, you are glue.
There we go.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
I am rubber, you are glue.
2 wins. One more. Maybe. You want me puke? Dairy farmer probably knows all of these.
I got
Let's
this scar
one.
on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Have you stopped playing diapers? Yeah, I hope not. I hope you learn to stop picking your nose. Oh.
You make me think somebody already did.
It's not for that. Nope.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Brains pull 4. We don't have that as well.
You make me think somebody already did.
No!
Where did my sword go?
But we are learning more insults. Come on, don't go away. Come on.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Okay, what do we start? Let's start with the
Have
diaper
you
one.
stopped wearing diapers yet?
I'm shaking.
We don't have the diaper one. No. No, much for our brains, you poor
You're no
fool.
match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
No, say brain is for the
I'm
you
not
use
gonna
them.
take your insolence sitting down.
Sitting down. Okay, we don't have that.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Hey Darius, meow. You smell monkey.
People fall at my
You smell
feet when they
right.
see me coming.
How is Darius? Oh, what did he say? What did he say? I missed that.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I said
People fall off my feet when they
people
see me
fall
coming.
at my feet when they see me coming.
Streamer friend, yes. I don't have answer to that. Really if I ever use them. No. Maybe it's that
I'd
one.
be in real trouble if you ever used them.
No, that's for the brain. No.
Uncle!
Oh, not there. Why they have to be so close to the fork? Come here. I wanna fight you.
Aye, this better be important.
He doesn't even have shoes.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Ching ching.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I'm shaking.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I'm shaking.
Yeah, and one more. Not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh, your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
Oh, hemorrhoids. Okay, that is for that. Sitting down and
You
hemorrhoids.
have the manners of a beggar.
Manners of the beggar.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah. Okay, we need that as well.
I once owned a dog that
Take
was
a
smarter
meow.
than you.
Oh, again I missed the thingy. I need to be more.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
What did he say?
I said
Once I wanted a dog that was
I
smarter
once
than
owned
you.
a dog that was smarter than you.
I'm
Okay,
shaking.
we don't have that either.
I'm
So
shaking.
he has at least 2 that we don't have answers.
Where did my sword go?
More fights. Picking the fights with the pirates. No, no, go, no.
Aye.
There we go.
This better be important.
Still at work and good while still.
My name
No,
is
no.
Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
I had to start earlier today because we are having an animus meeting, so I have to like stop around in 2 hours. But we will continue this probably on Wednesday or Thursday again. But 2 hours, we have still gonna play 2 hours. So let's see. What was the new one? This is the hemorrhoids. Microsoft beggar.
You have the manners of a beggar.
Yay.
I am rubber. You are glue.
Okay, he don't have answer to that. Let's do the diapers. Where's the diaper?
Have
There.
you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
Borrow one. Okay, diapers is the borrow one.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
This is the nose, isn't it? Picking your nose.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
No, it wasn't. No.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
People have my feet. Feet. What's the hemorrhoids?
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
No, it wasn't that. It was the other
Nice
one.
move.
There's so many insults. Yes. I need your help with these guys. if I choose the wrong one.
Whatever you wantin', you scurvy lumber.
No help. Yes, help.
My name is Guybrush
I have
Threepwood.
small
Prepare
brains.
to die.
I have a brain like a dairy farmer. Oh no. You are nuts for my brains, you
You're
poor
no
fool.
match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in
Meow.
real trouble if you ever used them.
Oh no, he knew that.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Oh, that we know. That's the feather duster.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
There we go. Yes. And then
You have the manners of a beggar.
Oh, I'm shaking.
yeah, he doesn't have
I'm
that one.
shaking.
Good. And then sitting down. That's the sitting down, or the feet was the hemorrhoids one that he knows. Nobody should draw blood from me, and nobody with that I don't know.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever
Hey,
will.
Steve Dragony, meow.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Oh, did we won? We won the first one.
I give
Yes.
up. You win.
Give us money. I think we need to learn more. More. We need to learn or insults. Come on.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Meow. Thank you for the betsies.
My name
Let's
is
get more
Guybrush
insults.
Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Okay.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
We haven't got.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we don't have the answer to the dog one. Isolectra. Thank you very much. Also,
OMG,
you need
just
to check Isolectra as well.
37 months.
He's gonna stream soon weird chatty when he gets the weird chat devices. weird devices. Thank you very much, Isolectra. 37 months, that's like 3+ years already. That must be like some like a Guinness World of Records. Panther records. Yes, very yet. You're gonna take your insolence sitting down.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
I am rubber. You are glue.
Yes, we are finally winning these thingies. And did we don't have the beggar answer,
You have the
so we need to
manners of a
find
beggar.
all that we
I
don't
am
have.
rubber. You are glue.
Yeah, second wins.
I give up. You win.
Yeah, let's do a few more. Maybe we still need some answers before we go to the.
This better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
Before we go back to the
Prepare
trainer.
Die.
We want to answer the dog thingy.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I am rubber. You are glue.
Or do we have them all? They are like they're going so easily now.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
They must have taught you everything you know.
Ah, that's the answer for the dog. So taught everything you know. Yes.
You have the manners of a beggar.
Oh, we don't have this one. Manners of the beggar. Manners of the beggar. Do we have actually that one?
Why?
we
Did
don't
you
have
wanna
answer to
borrow
that.
One?
This is the end for you, you gutter crawling cur.
Oh, this is new as well. Okay.
I am rubber, you are glue.
So there's at least 2 that we don't have still.
Yikes, nice move.
Manners of a beggar and the int. We want those. Come on. No! Not to the fork. Okay, I'm not going near the fork because it's... come on! No! Okay, we are going here.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Stopping pirate can be dangerous. Yes.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to
Mighty
die.
pirate. Okay, we don't have a dog one and we don't have the end one. So we might not want to start with those because if we get the second shot, I think they might be more eager to say those. So then we can maybe don't try the second one. Let's start with the let's start with the manners beggar.
I am rubber, you are glue.
And then we try the dog one. No! Did I do it wrong? Okay, now we do the end. The end.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Thank you for the pets, Red Scale. Meow.
Shaken.
I'm shaking. Okay, he didn't know the answer for that ending. We know the dog one now. That's the manner one. People fall at my feet when they're coming. That's the hemorrhage. Iskabab, we know. Nobody's drawn blood from me and nobody ever will. I'm not sure did we have that one. Let's try that because I'm
Nobody's
not sure
ever drawn blood from me and nobody ever will.
Fluffy Cosmic Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Shaken.
Hey, Steam Pony!
Wow,
I'm doing well.
You're good enough to fight the sword master.
He's right now. Yeah, definitely. These ones are like the only memory I have for this game. Nice! Meow. Has Kisu not slept? No, I'm my brain is numb. Oh, come on! Get to those.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lover?
Scurry lover.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Okay, we want to learn more of those thingies. Let's start with the end. Let's see
This
if
is
it.
the end for you, you gutter crawling.
No helping,
cur.
Kisu. Remember the
And
answer.
I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
Tip for you. Okay, that's it for the end. You're so
You
mean,
make
Killer.
me want to puke.
Want to puke? Maybe it's the already did. I'm not sure. It's not the borrow one. Let's try that.
You make me think somebody already did.
Yeah, that is for the puke. Somebody other did. Okay, and now we know the end one. Maybe there was one still that we didn't have. We know the dog. The blood one. I think we don't have the blood one.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast?
Okay, you run that fast. Draw blood. It's
I've
run that
spoken
fast.
with apes more polite than you.
Spoke with apes smarter than you. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Did we? Meow. Also, there's even more. Oh no. We don't have this one as well. No, that's for the end. Yeah, we don't have that.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Oh no, we
Uncle,
lost again.
Uncle!
Aye, this better be important.
My name is
Guybrush
Guybrush Threepwood.
Threepwood.
Prepare to die.
The sword master is probably the hardest one of these all. You want much from praise?
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. Okay, he didn't know that. There's so many of them already. So let's see. She might know, that might know. People at my feet want to puke. Nobody strong blood from nobody will. What was the blood one? I keep forgetting that.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast?
Oh yeah, that's the fast one. Meow!
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
This one is. We have this one. Diapers. Was it the borrow one, or if you ever use them? I think it's the. I think it's the. Borrow one.
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
Yeah, that's the diaper one. Holy cow. The manners of a bigger. The ape one. Ape's more polite than you.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm shaking, I'm
Okay,
shaking.
he didn't know that.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
Oh, are we? I'm gonna try one more, and then we are gonna go to the trainer.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Okay, let's start with the ones that I'm not sure.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I
Manners of the beggar.
wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Beggar so comfortable.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Yeah, that's the tip.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
Haha. There you go. And then...
I'm not gonna take your insolence
Yes,
sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh? I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
He said the same thing! What is this?
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
Why did he say the same one? What an idiot. The apes
I've
one.
spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Okay, apes are family reunion.
Look
Wow.
behind you! A three-headed monkey!
We learned new one. Okay, there's still new ones. Let's try one more.
Move out of the way, or
Meow,
I'll
meow, meow, meow.
cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
I think the more we do, the more they will know as well. We might as well... Hey, Mox Jaguar! Hey! Let's see... We know all these. Sitting down, manners beggar... Full brains, diapers...
Ugh, you make me want to puke.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
So these are probably all. Maybe. I'm not sure they are all.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Yeah, I think we are ready for the trainer next. Let's try anything.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Yes. I think we are done. Let's go to the trainer
You're
now.
good enough to fight the sword master.
Trainer. I think we have all the pirate insults. That they are probably is like super hard insult that we just need still. Does he let us in now?
There's no answer. There's no answer.
Oh, he doesn't want us back there. Well, let's try the Swordmaster then. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna win the Swordmaster. Maybe the guy went to the Swordmaster and tell us that we are like coming there and try to win him. Win her. Yeah, last time we followed the store owner to this place that leads us to the Swordmaster. There she is. This is gonna be epic fight.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster with... Oh, it's you again.
Oh, it's just you. I'm going to kill you. I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
My name
No.
is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with.
I bet he was here already
You are
telling
pain in
him.
the backside, sir.
You're pain in the backside, sir. We don't have that one. Oh, Nerax! No! Scary little panther like that. Oh, he This is unbearable! We are here to fight
Surströmming och pepparkakor.
Swordmaster and not... Peace and quiet, yes. Okay. El Lobo. Let's do the fighting. We don't have to answer for that.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Meow.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
We don't have that either. So she has a lot of like thingies that
Do
we
what
don't
you
have.
want, cause a pirate is free. You
I'm
are a
shaking.
pirate.
I'm
Yeah,
shaking.
Diddly give me skittles.
Diddly give me skittles.
Now I know what filth and stupidity
Hey
really
Steve,
are.
Calico, meow. Oh, I forgot what did you say.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
Meow, we don't have that either.
I am rubber, you are glue.
So that was an easy loss.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Meow. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
We don't have any of these. So
You run that fast?
there's more.
Where
No.
did my sword go?
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
Oh no! I wanna fight more. No. We weren't prepared. Okay, we need to prepare now more properly somehow. Go out. No. Come on, walk faster. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, why did I pin that?
Where did my sword go? Wordmaster Kiso.
Why did I pin that? I pinned something. I accidentally pinned high thingy. My sword is here. I still have it. Luckily. You are not No! I'm not prepared. Okay, let's do these things. Oh, the fork. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
I accidentally pinned you. You got pinned. Pinned by
My
Panther.
name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Oh, okay, let's try the. Can we use the insults that the Swordmaster gave us?
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
That's not fair. You're using the sword master's insults, I see.
Meow.
Alpha
Hey.
Master Idol and Prowls the Panther.
Thank you for the follow, Gandalf Alpha Master. Done.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
That's not fair. You're using the sword master's insults, I
Okay,
see.
they don't know the Swordmaster insult thingy.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
That's not fair. You're using the sword
Okay, we cannot
master's
learn
insults,
the
I see.
responses from this guy.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
Okay, then we need to.
Rorixtre.
Roar. Meow. So then we need to. Let's visit the house again. Maybe the trainer will train us better now. I sense chaos, thus I'm drowned here. Oh. Okay. Meow. Open the door.
There's no answer.
Okay, he's not answering anymore. He doesn't want to teach us more. He doesn't want us to win the Swordmaster. So we need...
Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym.
Hmm?
Price of
Kiso, The Baron shown I am the best sword master. I will insult all the pirates until their pantaloons fall down.
Balls extra. Grappling hook. 130 pieces away. Hook extra.
No, catnip! That's unfair. The Baron Chomky am the best swordmaster. I will insult other pirates until the platoons are fell down. You're still missing at least one answer, I believe. Yeah, we probably do. We need to find where do we get it. Let's go to the island. There was the in person that might give us an insult.
Randall the Master Idol gave 10 big points.
I want the mouse. Catch me a mouse. As fast as you meow. Swat it. Lick it. And pierce it with your teeth. Put it in the litter for Grand Master Idol and me.
Raider! No! What is this? This ain't little Panther like this.
I have 10 million different swords in my practice room. It is important to practice with variety of weapons.
Why does that trigger pipes again? I think the beats activate the pipes as well, but how many? That
Randall's the Master Idol
beats
gave
are...
10 big points.
I want a mouse.
More shiny
Catch me a mouse. As fast as you meow. Swat it. Lick it. And pierce it with your teeth. Put it in the litter for Grand Master Idol and me.
Pipes are like multiplied by the PDs, so this means adjustment. So more the PDs, the more the pipes it will be. But there's also
like
you can use the points as well, the beans, so you don't have to use PDs for that. So let's see. Use Looper Chicken the cable. No adjustment, this is chaos. Okay, let's do insults for this guy. Open door. No more pipes. There are enough pipes already.
I suppose you've come to invade.
Randall's the Master Idol
Captain,
gave 20 big points to
I want a mouse. Catch me a mouse. As fast as you meow. Swat it.
This is torture.
Lick it. And pierce it with your teeth. Put it in the litter for Grand Master Idol and me.
Teeth. What was your name? Cannonball?
What was your name again, Cannonball Head?
Look, I told you not to call me that. My name's Meathawk. And you still have a little attitude problem.
And you still have a hair
still
problem.
Got a little hair problem.
Jeez,
look at that
you
cutie.
just don't know when to quit, do you?
Oh, that works as well. Yes, Mom.
Obviously, neither did your barber.
Why, you...
Okay, we cannot insult that properly. Let's do then... Let's try the...
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have?
Use rubber chicken at cable again. Let's try with the pirate still. Maybe we are missing more insults.
Buongiorno, my friends. Shocked here. Yes, with a message of delight and mystery for you. Look at this. Skittles. Bright like the moon's over and sweet like the finest moon sugar. Delizioso. Skittling. Glittering as gold. Oh, you feel the more the Pamfer Jesus chan. The big punk guy looks annoyed.
Yeah, he looks very annoyed. He lost both of his hands on sword fighting or something. Why they are going there? I don't want to go there. I want to fight here. Okay, we are not using the we are not using the swordmaster insults on these guys.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Prepare to fight. Meow, that's right.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath. There are no words for how disgusting
Oh,
you are.
this one we don't have. Disgusting we are. Why you can use the mouse wheel here? Well, there wasn't mouse wheels much back in those days.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
There's even more.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Shish kebab. This one we know. Feather
First, you
duster.
better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Give us more insults. You want them all. They are like swordmasters or one are the lower ones, I think. Was this a swordmaster one? These are back pain, backside, know what stupidity are. Yeah, these are the swordmasters on down here. So they are like 5 or 4. No, 5. Okay, there's 5 swordmasters and they are bottom there.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your
Well, Gradient is in the corner there. Gradient suddenly does a Beat Saber and it pops up in the corner. There's like a Gradient shout out. Yeah, Gradient's a nice bean. Very good Beat Saber player.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous.
Okay, now we can use the new one.
My name is Guy.
If I still remember what was the new one.
I have 3000 swords then in my fluffy form, so can just pull out a new one as needed.
3,000 swords hidden in a fluffy form. Where did you hide those all? Cheese kebab, puke. Are the newer ones down here? Spoken ape small pod. No, it's not. There is some kind of like a order of these, but I'm not sure what order is it. Disgusting, you are in, silence, sitting down. Diapers, nobody prone. The dog one.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah? Maybe it was this one.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Oh,
brains.
yeah?
Boom.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
Yes, there are. Okay. So,
I got
thing
this
is
scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
mighty struggle. We have this one. And from mighty struggle. Was it the family reunion?
I'm
think it
glad
was
to hear
family
you attended
reunion.
your family reunion.
No, it wasn't that. Oh!
You make me want to puke.
Mighty struggle. What is the answer for mighty struggle? You want me puke? We had this one as well. Yeah, brain. My brain is numb. You made me wanna puke. Comfortable, maybe?
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
No, it wasn't that! No!
Uncle!
Please, you're a black cat, not a red cat. I'm turning into one! I'm losing my pigment.
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
I need to write this down.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Maybe I'm not a real pirate. You're match for my brains.
You're no match for my brains,
yes,
you poor fool.
I'm shaking.
What? He's shaking actually.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Meow.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
You just never learned it. That is that.
You make me want to puke.
Okay, now we are at this point. What was this? Even before they smell your breath. Did we already tried that? It's not tip, it's not the feather duster. This must be that. I'm not sure. Before they smell your breath. Where did I use this one? You made me wanna puke even before they smell your breath. No, I think it was... Dairy farm is the cow. It's not run that fast. Not the borrow one. Real trouble if I will use. It's not that. And it's not the hemorrhoids. It's not that one. It's not that as well.
Ski2 Lucky 12 Prows the Panther.
Scato Lucky, welcome to the Panther pack. Thank you very much for the funnel. It must be that. Before they smell your breath.
Even before they smell your breath?
No! Oh no! Thank you for subscribing! You are now prime animal here. Scato Lucky. Meow meow meow. Okay, that was a wrong one and I didn't hear what was the answer. Hooray for a commute bike background stream. Yes. We started early today. And we still have like a 1.5 hour to do. Until I have to hop on a meeting. So we need to learn this. I need to learn how to pick nose on these fights because I'm so bad at remembering these. Look, let's see. What did he say?
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I said.
Soon you'll be wearing so like a shish kebab. Ah, this one.
Like a shish kebab.
This is the easier one. This is the feather duster.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
There we go. Okay, we are going to win this fight. And I'm not using the swordsman thingies.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Yeah, that's good, good. Ha!
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
No, we are not. We need to learn those thingies still. We need to learn a few thingies. We are missing at least 2, I think. Or I'm just like forgetting what are the answers are those. You puke one. I'm not sure what is the puke one. We had started with the puke one because I want to know if If we...
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
If we can
Prepare to
learn the
die.
puke one. Meow. Okay, you made me want to puke.
Oh, you make me want to puke.
Hey, Raiden!
You make me think somebody already did.
Somebody already did. Okay, that is the puke one.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
And I think we already had this one as well. Mighty struggle. Yeah,
I'm glad to
it's
hear
the
you
family
attended your
reunion.
family reunion.
No. No! It's not that one.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Ah, this is the hemorrhoids one. Where's that?
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
No, it was the other one!
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I'm so bad at insulting.
This better be important.
It is important.
My name
I
is Guybrush
wanna
Threepwood.
win
Prepare
all
to
the
die.
coins back. I want all piece of 8. You make me wanna puke. That somebody already did. What is that? And what was the... I need to learn better English. I can't memorize this. Oh no. These are those, and a match for my principal fool.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I am rubber, you are glue.
It also rhymes.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Manners of a beggar, comfortable.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling
Manners of a
cur.
beggar, comfortable. Okay.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
Tip for that.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the Sword Master.
Maybe if I do them enough times, then I memorize them.
It can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Okay. The brain one is the one that I keep forgetting. Maybe I'm not starting with that. This is the insolence sitting down. That is the hemorrhoids, I think.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Okay, now we try the brain one.
You're no match for my brains, you poor
Give
fool.
us the answer.
I'm shaking, I'm
No!
shaking.
Give us the answer! Can we do it again? No. Can only try it once.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
And he's gonna lose now.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
What? I won! What?
You're good enough to fight the Sword Master.
I don't remember what is the answer of the brain one.
Aye, this.
I'm starting with the brains.
Important.
Brains.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Brains.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'm shaking.
No!
I'm
Maybe you would,
shaking.
if you start using them. Oh no. But did I have the answer for it yet? I'm not sure.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable.
Yes,
with
okay,
me.
okay. Beggar is comfortable.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
Maybe I'm a cow. Where's the Cow, 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 cow.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
There.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Ah, the apes were the family reunion.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
He really tries, so I forget what was that. Family reunion.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword, master.
That was the least brain I had to use on that one. Okay, and now I'm gonna try that. Go this person here. My brain is numb after this fight. Open up, FBI!
There's no answer.
No!
There's no answer.
Can I go inside the window? No. Is there anything else? He doesn't want to let me in! I wanna win it! Let
There's
me
no
in!
answer.
Can we bribe him somehow?
I can't move it.
Okay, back to the swordmaster. Maybe we can talk with the swordmaster now. Somehow I think we have to visit the island too. The bald guy. We are trying to use the insults on him. So maybe there's insults that we can use from him. If the swordmaster is not outside, then I'm not sure if we have to be here. Oh, jeez. Can we lock the door so she cannot get inside?
I'm back, and boy, are you in trouble this time.
Let's
Yes.
get this over with.
Let's get this over, yes.
There
Okay.
are no clever moves that can help you now.
No clever moves that help you now. Yes, there are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
Oh! Progress!
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are. Meow. I think we don't have that one.
Yes, there are. You just
Ma'am,
never
duck.
learned them.
No. Okay. That's a new one then.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
We don't have this one. Milk every drop of blood of you. Makes you feel comfortable. Oh no. Yeah,
I
let's
hope
try
now
this
you've
one.
learned to stop picking your nose.
More, we need more.
Only once have I met such a coward.
Only one I have met such a coward. Glad you had a family reunion. Thought about the dire wolfsal situation. Yeah.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Oh, that is answer for that.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
Tongue is sharper than any sword. Yeah, we don't have that. tongue is sharper than any sword.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Mm-hmm.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
Every word you say me is stupid.
Tapaus alkaa käydä kiinnostavaksi. Johtopäätös. 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 Täällä tapahtuu jotakin. Johtopäätös.
Tehkää itse insultinne.
Johtopäätös.
Let's see. I'm not gonna listen to once more.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
Every word you say to me is stupid. I'd be in real trouble if I ever used it.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Meow. How is the scene?
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
His brother like better marry a pig. That is a new one as well. I'm just gonna use something. Rubber.
I am rubber, you are glue.
No!
Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
Don't go away! No! No! Oh, we need to find more. Okay. Back to Volxes then. So there's few things we have to still learn. Few more insults. Go to the back.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
I'm okay.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Prepare to fight. You make me wanna puke. Let's try. Can we use the sword guy's insults? Or is she starting like saying like the thing is? I usually see people like you passed on the tavern floor. Tulin juuri sulkapallosta. Ow! Was it fun? Was it sulkapallo badminton or am I wrong? Badminton. Or pain in the back, sir. Every word you say is stupid.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
That's not fair. You're using the Swordmaster's insults.
Okay. We cannot use these insults on them from starting. Maybe. There are so many. Mukava oli uusi pelaaja mukaan. Nice. Do you play like 2 versus 2 or 1 versus 1?
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
No. Meow.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
This is the family reunion.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
2 versus 2. Nice.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the Swordmaster.
Few more.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Jing jing.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I'm shaking.
If your brother like you, better marry a pig.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
That's not fair.
Okay.
You're using the sword
It
master's
doesn't fight like
insults,
this.
I see.
No.
No one will ever catch me fighting
Oh yeah,
as
this is
badly as you
also.
do.
I thought the swordmaster.
That's not fair. You're using the sword master's insults, I see.
Okay, let's go back to the swordmaster. Maybe she's back outside.
You're good enough to fight the
Maybe we
sword
just need to visit
master.
outside and back in. Like start and stop again. Be outside, be outside. Yes, okay. Maybe we just need to visit out and back again. And then she is back.
Okay, I think I got it this time.
Let's get this over with. My tongue is sharper than any sword.
My tongue is sharper than any sword. Did we got the answer for that one? But no, we don't have answer for that.
I'm
yet.
shaking. I'm shaking.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
And we don't have one for this either. Maybe actually.
Could you repeat
Did we
that?
try
I
that
didn't
one
quite get it.
earlier?
Every word you say to me is stupid.
Maybe this one, but I'm not sure. I wanted to make sure if we call the bowling.
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
We don't have this one either. No. Hands covered with blood. No. Yeah, we need to somehow get those things.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Tavern floors. No, nothing of those. Meh.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again.
It's
eh?
not that one.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
No. So cruel.
I wanted to make sure you feel comfortable with me.
Okay, now she's going back inside. She's going back inside.
This teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
Maybe if we just visit outside and then come back here, maybe we can use those against her. And then she can give us the answer to them. Answer to that. Let's go back. Back. Your mother wears a toupee. Oh, that is so cliche.
I return, fresh from a kill.
Let's get this over with.
Fresh from a kill, okay.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
No, you cannot start with that same one again. That's no insult. That is the only hellish entertainment.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
Tapaus alkaa käydä kiinnostavaksi. Johtopäätös, 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 johtopäätös. Täällä tapahtuu jotakin. Johtopäätös, johtopäätös 2, johtopäätös. Hei, nyt. Johtopäätös, johtopäätös.
You're not helping me.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really
Okay,
are.
she's going with the same ones.
tai ruottia perkele.
Oi ei! Miksi pitää nyt alkaa puhua suomea? Skitlessiä! Yes! Nam 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 nam. Okei, pitää löytää oikeet mikä on insultti suomeksi? Insultti suomeksi. Herja. Onko se herja? En tiedä, onko se herja. On niin huono muistamaan asiaa.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Herjaus. Yes, thank you.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
Mau. Previous time we got like a one win on her, like one insult was winning.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
No one will ever catch me
No one
fighting
will ever
as
catch
badly
me
as
fighting
you do.
as badly as you do. Yes, there are. No scans! No! That's in! What? Why scans? Mau!
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
No, it's selected automatically when I use the camera and go. No!
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
At least Pamfer is here. Help. Mau. I missed it. What is he saying? Say it.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
There are no clever
moves that can help you now. Yes, there are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
One
No!
eternity later.
Yes, that is one that we
I
know.
hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
I hope you have a boat ready for quick escape. Quick escape, boat ready.
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
You want to borrow one? Oh, we are progressing!
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
He asked us this one as well, but we don't know the answer. She's not getting any. Why are we like giving her insults instead? She's giving all the insults now. Marry a pig. You make me think somebody already did. Maybe that one?
You make me think somebody already did.
Yes, that is for the pig.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island. Maybe this one. Let me hear that one more time.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
My name is feared in every corner of this island. I think we don't have the answer for that one yet. Before the smell your breath. Let me try that. I'm not sure if it's that. It's not that. Before the smell your breath.
Even before they smell
It's
your
not
breath?
this one. Ah! No!
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
We were so close!
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
We are still missing things. We don't have all the answers. And she's the only one who is giving those like insults to us even we are fighting her. It should be the other way around.
Whatever you want, you scurvy.
My name is Guybrush
Can we
Threepwood.
still learn from
Prepare
these
to
guys?
Die. You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
You fight like a cow. Meow.
This is the end for you, you
Gutter calling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Was this the breath or was this the hemorrhoids? No, it wasn't the hemorrhoids.
Even before they smell your breath?
Ah, that is for that. Before they're coming. Okay.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'm shaking, I'm
shaking.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword, master.
Should I still go with those guys? This guy won't let me in anymore. He just dropped me with the 30 pieces of 8. The bastard.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Meow.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
Prepare
to die.
You stole the chunks. How could you? No, you return to chunks. I think so. I can see it. Meow, 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 meow. How is Tigaton? Okay, let's start with some funny insult. Manners as a
You
beggar.
have the manners of a beggar.
I am rubber, you are glue.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are.
You just never learned them.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Meow. When I was sitting down thinking, what's the hemorrhoid?
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
Yes, that's the sitting down one. Meow! Sorry for that!
Oh, buongiorno my friends. Shocked here. Yes, with a message of delight and mystery for you. Look at this. Skittles. Bright like the moon's over and sweet like the finest moon sugar. Delizioso. Skittling. Glittering as gold.
Okay.
Oh, you feed them on the
I think we need to go to the sword master and try keep fighting her. Yes, back to here. Look at your cat, and back to me, and back at your cat. I'm on a horse. Let's get her!
Hi, remember me?
Let's get this over with. I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Passed on the tavern floors. Shush! Tavern floors. No, we don't have that one.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
First sight. Meow. I'm okay. I'm just very bad at memorizing all the insults here. Meow. So I think we don't have this one
I'm
either.
shaken. I'm shaken.
It's not the void.
I've
It's
got the
orange.
courage and skill of a master swordsman.
Orange cat in disguise. Yes. Yeah, we don't have these. How do we get the answer from what
I'm
these?
shaken.
Only once have I met such a
I
coward.
never have the brain cells. No, I didn't hear
Could you
that.
repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
Only once have I met such a coward.
No, I can't remember. Maybe did we not have all the things?
I'm glad to hear you attended
Because
your
this is for
family
the
reunion.
apes. Oh, so
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
so the insults that are made my work two things. So it's not only the same in if it's an insult then my brain is not braining right now.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
No clever moves that help you now. Yes, there are. There was the yes, there are thingy.
Yes,
There.
there are. You just never learned them.
All over the Caribbean.
No! No pipes! Shush! All over the curry beans. Curry beans. Okay, what were you gonna use with this? We already used that one.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
Sword is like all over the Caribbean. Use them. No, that's not fitting. Nothing fits. You have more flair again. Yesterday you never learned them. Cannot be this because this was first used.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Okay.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
Every dirty corner of this island. Let's
I'm
use
glad
that
to
one.
hear you attended your family reunion.
No.
I give up. You win.
So
I
we
hope
still
this
need
teaches
some
you a
things.
lesson. Now scram.
So you can use the pirate insults on these ones as well. You just have to like mix match them together. So we need to find more that we are still missing because those didn't fit well on those. Still have 1 hour left before I have to hop on to the meeting. But we will continue the game after a few days, maybe on Thursday. Come on.
Aye, this better be important.
It is important.
My
Prepare
name
to die.
is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Okay. Should we just do random or should we just go? We cannot start with these ones that she has. My famous sword is in Caribbean. We cannot start with this one because it's a insult from the swordsman. Let's see what was the first swordsman. I will milk every drop of your blood. Badly as you go. Marry a piggy. I think the Marry a Pig was the first swordsman one.
Only once have I met such a coward.
That's not fair.
This one was
You're
well.
using the sword master's insults.
Meow meow
I
meow
see.
meow 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 meow. Okay. Have to go upwards.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
That's not fair.
And that was what.
You're using the sword master's
Using those
insults.
as well
I see.
anymore. It's getting too easy to use just the swordsman's ones. You have the manners of a beggar.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
This is the stink. No, it wasn't the stink. Disgusting, oh yeah. This was the... if you go close... I think I don't have that one. Or have I?
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I said
there are no words
there
how
are no
this...
words for how disgusting you are.
Words how disgusting you are. Yes, there are. You just never learned
Yes,
them.
there are. You just never learned them.
Yeah, that was the one.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword.
No,
master.
I'm not. Need more insults.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Okay, now we're not starting with
This is the end for you,
with
you
the swordmaster
gutter-crawling
insults.
cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
Get the point? Oh yeah.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I once owned a dog was smarter than you.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Ron Gilbert was such a genius come with the mechanic. Yeah.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
No, this is the brave one.
Even before they smell your breath?
No! What?
Yikes, nice move.
Oh no, I took the wrong one. The torture is real. I am dumb and you are glue. Ah, come here, no! I'm the worst pirate that this Caribbean ever has. Come on, I wanna fight with you guys. Don't ignore me, I'm mighty pirate. Oh no. They don't even want to fight me because I'm so bad. Oh no. Come on, someone! No! Damn.
What you
Yes.
be wanting, you scurvy lover?
There's no insult for Orange Cat. You have to just take it in.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
I can't even lose with these guys still.
Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Okay, I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down. This is the hemorrhoid one. Right.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
Okay. Let's see, what did we forgot ask earlier? Hemorrhoids one knows word how disgusting you are. Spoken A is polite, that we know. No words how disgusting you
there
are.
are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
Of course, this is the one.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Contemptible sneak. This is a new one. Contemptible sneak. This is definitely a new one. Yeah, this is one that we don't have.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
So sneak, we have to get the sneak one. Sneak.
Uncle.
Remember the sneak. We start with the sneak next one.
What you be wanting, you
Sneak.
lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Ching ching. Sneak. Sneak. Where's the sneak? Where's the sneak? Chopper, herbs, disgusting, or insolence. Sneak.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I'm shaking.
Okay, he didn't answer the sneak. We need to get the sneak answer.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh? I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Scar and mighty struggle. This was the family reunion? No, that was for the apes. Mighty struggle. Wasn't the picking nose? Mighty struggle. Let's try that. I'm not sure. It wasn't the picking nose.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Yeah, mighty struggle is the picking nose one. Wisest enemies run away from the first sight of me. But these are the sword master. He's not gonna win these ones. Yeah, we're gonna win if we use the sword master ones. Now the manners of a bigger. There are no words discussing you unspoken is about the family reunions. Disgusting, yes there are. Manners of bigger. We have the answer of these all already.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
I'm shaking.
We need the sneaky thing still.
You're good enough to fight the sword master.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush
Sneak
Threepwood.
start.
Prepare to die.
Maybe the sneaky is the only one that we need still. And then we can win it.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I'm shaking. Okay. They are not gonna answer the sneak one. Maybe they cannot be answered like last.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I'm shaken.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I'm rubber, you are glue.
Okay, let's go back to the sword master. Maybe we can use the sneak one on something.
You're good enough to fight the sword master.
Maybe that's the one that we are missing still. We don't have the answers for the all. But we can test if there is like no similar answers to those pirates.
Hi, remember me?
Let's get this over with.
She's so
If your brother's like you, better to marry a
frustrated. Okay. What did he say? Did she already say something?
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
The marry a pig one. Marry a pig one. Did we had something for the marry a pig one? Marry a pig.
You make me think somebody already did.
Yeah, that's for the pig.
Only once have I met such a coward.
It's probably he must have taught you everything. You have something for this. Yeah, I know. We answered earlier.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
Only once have I met such a coward.
Oh, this was the family reunion. Wasn't it?
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Yes. We are getting
now
there.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
No, not what filth and stupidity you really are. Maybe it's that. I want to make sure you would feel comfortable with me. That would be very fitting. Must have taught you everything. We cannot use the same one answer later. So we have to pick the right one. I think it's the one that this one. I make to sure you feel comfortable with me.
I wanted to make sure.
No,
you feel
it's not that one. It was wrong.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
This we had the answer.
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
No.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
We are doing some is wrong picked. Not sure these are any fitting. We don't have a fitting one here. We need some kind of insult that fits on that. So I'm probably gonna test something.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
Famous all over the Caribbean. Why did you wanna borrow one?
One eternity later.
No!
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Yeah, pain in the backside. You are power appropriate. You fight like a cow. Yeah, I want to make sure you feel comfortable with me. What did Lumi do? Meow. Is Lumi there? Meow, Lumi. Meow, 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 meow.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable
Okay,
with
we
me.
are gonna lose now. Okay, I think we are missing something.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
We didn't lose yet. What? Lumi wanted to type Lumi. Nice. Oh. Meow. What did she say?
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Tavern floors. Okay. I'm not sure. Can you use the same one and multiple ones?
Reunion.
Now we're gonna lose. No. Okay.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
So one reply works on two different things. Now this is getting confusing. Do we have a boat? I'd be real trouble if I ever use them. Hey, why did you want to borrow one?
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
The skill and courage of the master swordsman. This fight has been going quite long now. And I got a tip for you, got the point? This sounds quite fitting. You must have taught him everything you know. Not sure about this because he is the sword master. You want it first? Fight like a cow. This is so bad, you know. This is very like super insulting for a like a lady. Let's hear that again. I wanna think.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite.
Skills of a sword.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
Courage and a skill as a master swordsman. Yeah, this is like super insulting, even like the game standards. It's either that or then the tip. Which one do you think? Is it the tip or is it the like the cow? The cow is like I wouldn't ever use this kind of insult for any like woman. What do you say? The tip or the cow one? I really not wanna choose which one it is. I wish it's not the cow one, so I think I'm gonna pick this one first. And if it's not this one, then I'm sorry, all ladies. Well.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
It is the other one.
You win.
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
It cannot be that one. It cannot be that one. I don't want it to be that one. I'm hating the coders that made that insult if it's that one. We still have like 25 minutes left, so I have to go to the meeting. Let's try it again. Let's try again. Go, Swordmaster. Hopefully we win this time. But there was only those two like fitting ones. We got so far. It was so far, like a long sword fight there.
Hi, remember me?
Let's get this over with. My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
Hands covered with blood.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
It's picking your nose.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
Yeah.
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
Oh no, it wasn't that one.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
Better marry a pig. What was this one? This was for the sword thingy? Maybe it was the family reunion.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
No. The pig one.
Only once have I met such a coward.
I forgot the pig one. This is the family reunion.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Yes, this was that one.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
Not okay. Now we are testing the cow. It's not the cow. I hope it's not the cow, or I'm very, very angry.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
My tongue
It
is
wasn't the cow.
sharper than any sword.
Tongue is sharper than any sword.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
No!
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Oh,
Uncle! Uncle!
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
The pain is real. Are we still missing something? Or I'm just picking the wrong answers? Why am I feeling that we are missing still something? We did a long fight there. We did quite a long fight there earlier.
Aye, this better be important.
Meow. Well,
My
let's
name
try.
is Guybrush
Try
Threepwood.
again.
Prepare to die. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I'm shaking! I'm shaking!
Should be.
Oh, you make me want to puke.
I am rubber. You are glue.
Yeah, we probably have all the answers.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I'm shaking! I'm shaking!
Because these die so fast, or lose so fast.
Wow! You're good enough to fight the Sword Master.
Let's go again. I think I have one more try on this one, then I have to hop off for the meeting. But we are gonna continue the game on Thursday. And then we are gonna win the Sword Master.
Hi, remember me?
We are gonna get all the
Let's get
insults
this
that we
over
need. And
My
I'm
name
turning
is
my
feared in every
orange
dirty
color back
corner
to
of
black.
this island.
something island. What it is, he say?
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
Feared in every dirty corner of this island. This wasn't the family reunion. Not picking your nose. Bah. You better stop waving like I'm fed. No, it won't be found your breath. We don't have answer to the island thingy, I think. Or do we? She's feared on every part of the island. Get the point. Master. No, those are not fitting. Those are not fitting! No! Wanted to make sure you feel comfortable with me. You know how much? Yes, they are. Just laying down. No. There's only family reunion. We need something for that. We don't have that every island thingy, every part of the island. These are not fitting. Unless it's something like a tip or...
And I've got a little tip for you.
Yeah, we don't have
Get
a
the point?
proper one for that.
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
Yeah, that's this no-speaking one.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Meow.
If your
Okay,
brother's like you,
Rin.
better
Meow.
to marry a pig.
Oh, buongiorno my friends. Shocked here. Yes, with a message of delight and mystery for you. Look at this. Skittles. Bright like the moons of Elwir and sweet like the finest moon sugar. Delizioso. Skitling. Glitter in gas gold. Oh, you feed demon de panfakisus chat.
Somebody already did for the pig. This IP, I hope you make sure compatible with
I
me.
wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
That's not the right one.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
This the feather duster?
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Yes. We are almost there. Just a tiny amount.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Tavern floors. Usually like you that are passed on floors. It's not the hemorrhoids.
Could you repeat that? I didn't
It's not the
quite get it.
hemorrhoids.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Maybe it's the hemorrhoids. We didn't we try the hemorrhoids on this one? Maybe this one? No. Stop everything. No. This might work. Kinda. Very out of context. Do we try the hemorrhoids? Yeah. Yeah, it's the insult for an counter attack for the insult of this.
That? I didn't quite get it.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floor. We have to counter that with an insult. First you stop waving like a, you know, this is for the sword. I think it's the before they smell your breath. No, it doesn't fit. Must it fit? The hemorrhoids was the other, like when you fight the pirates, the lesser intelligence like Panther. So this is not the one. So we are.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again.
Yeah, we're going back with this one.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
No clever moves that will help you now. This one, was it? Why did you want to borrow ones? I think it's that one.
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
No, that wasn't it. Loading again.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
No one will catch me fighting bad as you do.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
No, it wasn't that either.
Yikes, nice move.
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now,
Don't let your
scram.
kids watch it. Before you know it, they're going to be eating sports candy and moving and running and jumping and dancing and being healthy.
Okay. We are back to the pirates again. We need to find the rest of the insults. We are missing insult. I'm pretty sure of that. Bah. No! Why Snacky the Panther? Meow. I did nothing wrong. I've been good Panther. Good Panther
What you
pirate.
been wanting, you scurvy lubber?
Scurvy lubber.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Ching ching. Okay, we need to something that something to counter attack those. The Maria Pig one. Drop blood from your body. Famous all over the Caribbean.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Hey, that's a new one. That's a new one. That's a new
You
one.
make me want to puke.
This is the before I smell the breath.
Even before they smell your breath?
No, that wasn't that.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
Dog smarter than me. This was something. Dog smarter than you. Nobody's ever heard you about. No, it was something. Is it that one? Nobody has ever heard you.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
No! We
You
lost!
You win!
I'm getting worse.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
We are not doing well.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
I need to bash my head somewhere. Okay, let's see. What was the new one? Dairy farmer. That's a cow. What was the dog? Dog. I wanna know what was the dog.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Ah, he must taught you everything, you know. I should have remembered that.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath?
The fall and the breath are the commons.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I'm rubber, you are glue. And you were a contemptible sneak. There's a beggar. What can take your insolence sitting down? I think these are the sword masters.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
Oh yeah, that's that one. Yeah.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Brains and poor fool. Do we have answer to that one? The brains. We don't have the answer to the brain one.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I said...
You are no match
You're
for my
no
brains,
match
you
for
poor
my
fool.
brains, you poor fool.
What? Yeah, there's no counter for that, I think. Brains. So we are gonna try
Yes,
the
there
brain
are.
thingy.
You just never learned them.
We start with the
Look
brain
behind you,
on
a
next
three-headed
fight.
monkey.
I think we don't need to even walk away. Yeah, they are walking towards us. Yes. Okay, we start with the
My
brain
name
one.
is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Okay, answer my brain question.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I am rubber.
No, you need to give me the counter answer. Shush.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
We're gonna try again. We want to
your
get the.
hemorrhoids are flaring up again.
We want to
eh?
get the brain thingy.
You have the manners of a beggar.
You have the manners of a beggar. Bigger, bigger, bigger. We had the bigger one. Gonna borrow one?
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
No! So, bigger and the
Have you
brains.
stopped wearing diapers yet?
Bigger and the brains, bigger and the brains, bigger and the brains. There's so many choices. Divers, divers.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I said, have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why did you want to borrow one?
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
So the brains. The brains. We need the brains. I need brains.
Move out of the way, or I cut
They don't
me
want
way
to
through.
answer the brain question.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
The diaper is the borrow ones. The dog one smarter than you, and the brains. Start with the dog one.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
Oh yeah?
And now we are doing the brain one. Where is the brain one? Where's the brain one? Brains. There.
You're no match for my brains, you poor
Give me answers.
Fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
The brain is use them.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
This is the tip.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
So we have the dog and the brains. Yeah, these are the swordwoman's. Oh no.
I got this scar on my face during a
my
mighty
brain is
struggle.
numb. I have to go to the meeting. No. But we will save here.
Make me want to puke.
You will make me wanna puke. We're gonna find us a right target. How was with the puke? Comfortable.
You make me think somebody already did.
Okay, we're gonna save here and we're gonna find us a right target and we might stream tomorrow. We only gained 1%! Oh no! We are so bad. Well, Panther is so bad. You are good. But we're gonna find us a raid target when we're gonna continue this tomorrow or Thursday. We'll see. If I have time tomorrow, then we are going tomorrow. Wow. Let's see who we can raid. Let's who is online. Unicorn is online. We haven't raided Unicorn. No, Nerdax is also online. Let's raid Nerdax. Right, Nerdax. And I see you all tomorrow or on Thursday. If I have time tomorrow, then we are gonna do the raid. We are doing the stream tomorrow, and we are gonna be good at this insulting. Okay. See you tomorrow or Thursday. Bye.